works so well. Is it okay if I do the live broadcast at YouTube?
Up to you. Make your own choice.
Hey, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yay. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna read my oral test. I have nothing to do, okay? Shut up. So this is my dialogue. I'm just gonna read it out loud. I feel like there's somebody in this webcam, man. Is that a word for you? I feel like there's somebody in this webcam watching me. Like somebody in this webcam watching me. It's so good. Felt so good. Now I know what content creator feels like. The first dialogue. Me. Assalamualaikum. Ketua. Allah Akbar. Lama tak nampak ketua ni kat tu. Lama tak nampak ketua. Ketua lagi handsome. Saya tak ada misai. Saya tak lelaki lagi. Macam ketua. Aduh, dah pakai baju Mario. Comel baju Mario. Aduh. Ikut dua orang juga ada sana. Dua orang ke kat sana? Orang Wei, tidur pukul 12 tu. Wei. Yeah, so this is my dialogue. I'm gonna read it for you guys. First, I'm gonna go live. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Who's Aina Joe, by the way? What the frick? I don't know. Aku tak tahu. Aku orang Sabah. Aku tak tahu Aina Joe apa. Bapak, asal semua orang suka bahasa Sabah sekarang ya? Ha? Biarkan mereh bau otak aku ni. Tidak pasal-pasal semua suka baju yang Sabah ni. Ya? So pakai baju Jamburi. So baju Jamburi, Rabu pakai baju Sukan. Patutnya Khamis GC. Tapi Khamis kan cuti. Carlo test. Tak. Balik. Kalau PKP lagi, kalau PKP 2 lagi aku memang kau nampak leher aku ni ya? Weh. She était sono shiku meu. Pakuno now. Jangan. Macam mana? Alamak, rambut aku tak panjang lah. Pendek rambut aku. Tak boleh. Tegak ke atas. Tak boleh. Kalau aku ada lagi rambut aku panjang, aku lama boleh buat lah. Potong rambutku. Bila sikat kan rambut panjang. Bila sikat rambut panjang tu. Ini kira panjang lah je. Nampak macam pendek tu. Nampak macam pendek. Tapi sebenarnya dah sampai kening dah. Aku rasa HQ tak pasti. Macam HQ je. Bukan kat KL lah. Jauhnya. Tak pasti aku 20. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna go like Assalamualaikum. Hi, how are you guys? And Hakim is gonna be like, Waalaikum salam. Hi Zainuddin. Alhamdulillah. We are in good shape. And Aruka is gonna be like, yes. How are you? I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. By the way, have you noticed that our country have received a lot of economic inflation lately? This matter is due to COVID-19 virus that has been spreading across the globe recently and is highly anticipated to be deadly to the individuals that are aged above 40 and individuals that have a high blood pressure. As for inflation is a phenomenon that happens when the cost of goods and service in the market increase continuously in the market. Hakim, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rap. And Hakim's gonna be like, yes, I do. Many people are concerned about the economic state of our beloved country, and the front lines are trying their best to control the plague and reduce the number of cases that are occurring. Period. I'm also curious about how this occurrence is gonna affect our country, and statistically speaking, it will bring many negative effects that will downgrade our economy. And Aruka is gonna be like, as far as I know, there are 3 types of inflation that might appear during this era of COVID-19. Banyak ke aku buat? Aku buat sikit. And I'm gonna be like, yes, one of the inflation are cost inflation. This inflation are defined as cost inflation because when the numbers of requests in the market are higher than the offers, business production costs will increase. Automatically, the cost of goods and service will also increase as well. Ini adalah inflasi tarikan kos, di mana kos pengeluaran menaik, maka harga barang pun akan meningkat seangkatan dengan harga pengeluaran. Maka berlaku dengan inflasi tarikan kos. Then next is gonna be inflasi tarikan permintaan. And then it's gonna be inflasi barang import. Kau tukar baju. Kau cukup tu? Tak dah. Ada.
Baju siapa?
I flash the spalta, lepas tu ke sepatu. Banyak lagi tu. 3. Aruka nak cakap banyak. Takut Aruka ni. Aku ada bagi ke dialog untuk Aruka. Dua line. Aruka. Out. Next step to go. Out. You seem tertekan. What's up? What's on your mind? You wanna pop off? Then we're gonna belajar some of my files that I retrieve for my extra class. Let's go. Hari ini kita akan belajar mengenai where is it? Where's my file? Where's this file? Desktop. Urgent. Yeah. So I'm gonna choose randomly as science. Okay. So today we are going to this is something else. Let's choose something else. We're gonna oh, what the freak? It's the same. It's unusual. Wow, I actually click on the same files. That's phenomenal. Where's desktop? Oh yeah. but it's faster. What is this? Oh, it's something else. Please give us something that we can study. What? Yeah. What is this? Wait, is this nothing? Bruh. There's nothing here. This is outrageous. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Give us something. Holy shoot, man. Yes, finally. Did you? So, today we are going to learn about polymer synthetic science. So, polymer is I would say polymer synthetic has been divided into 3 sections, and that is synthetic. No, not my fault. Polymer is a type of rantaian, a chain yang terdiri daripada, it's created from monomer, which is basic unit of. Holy shoot, it's hard to be a teacher. wait. I'm gonna get some power. Oh. Yeah. It's like matter and substance, but it's not really. It actually is. It's not really. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. So, synthetic polymers. Polymer synthetic is synthetic polymers. I don't know. It's a compound along chain molecules. That's what I'm searching for. Molecules.
What? Ion?
No, tengah belajar pasal synthetic material. Polymer synthetic. Yeah, polymer. Polymer synthetic is a chained molecule that are made up from monomer, which is a basic unit of molecules. Get that? You get that? Okay. Monomer is a basic unit of molecules that creates polymer. Get that? Okay. What process of making polymers are called polymerization, which you convert two monomers to each other, create a chain between them, and you get polymer. As example, monomer X convert with monomer Y, you will get polymer X. Why polymer X? So why not? So if monomer is different than the other monomer, then cannot be X because it's different. So monomer X convert with monomer Y, then you get polymer copolymer X. Copolymer X is when monomer Y is different than monomer X, so we call it copolymer Y. So that's it. So because monomer has a variety of shapes, they can form like pentagon, like octagon, decagon, stuff like that. Synthetic rubber is they're produced by polymerization, like which monomer converted became polymer. And you get polymer synthetic, which is synthetic rubber. Synthetic means a man-made object. Get me? You get me? Are you following me? Are you following me? To create from polymerization, you get
Nanti.
synthetic polymer. Huh?
Aku ni kasih phone kat Odin lah.
Yeah, that's right. Tidur, tidur. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Jumpa esok.
Okay. Bye. Go.
Salam. Hello, hello. Are you following me? So basically, from monomers to monomers, you got polymerization. Polymer. From polymerization process. And you got it's the same of creating synthetic rubbers. I mean, it's produced by the it's produced by the monomers of hydrocarbon. Polymerization of the hydrocarbon monomers, and it's originating from petroleum and gas and stuff like that, natural gas. There are types of synthetic rubbers you need to know, like styrene butadiene rubber and neoprene. Neoprene's one, thiokol, and stuff like that. But 3 is basics. I mean, even the question ain't gonna ask more than 2, or if you get lucky enough, it will ask 3. But that's it. Or if they really want to test you, they're gonna ask selain that you need. Aku tak tahu. Inshallah. So you get two types of rubbers, which is natural and synthetic. As I said, synthetic is man-made. Natural is semua jadi naturally created by the naturalistic. I mean, even for natural and synthetic, there are similarities. They share same, which both are polymer. I mean, rubber create from tree. The tree create rubbers, and when tree create rubbers, that we call it a natural rubber. But synthetic rubber is when a man have like upgraded, like vulcanized the rubber. I mean, both can be vulcanized. Yeah. And also, both are heat resistant and electric insulators. Both are heat resistant and electric insulator. So yeah, that's similarities. Now, talk about the differences. For heat resistance, they're the same, but the levels are not. So talk about natural rubber. The heat resistance are low. Yeah, the heat resistance are low. It is not as good as synthetic rubber, which that to be talked about is high. Synthetic rubber heat resistance is high compared to natural rubber, which is low. Now, moving on to the resistance towards acids and alkalis. Well, it doesn't even change. Natural rubber is weak. Meanwhile, synthetic rubber are strong. That's why I said natural is more like a naturalistic things, and synthetic is a man-made which they are upgraded it with their hands. Now, moving on to the permeability to air and water. Natural rubber can permeate through air and water, while the synthetic rubber cannot permeate through the air and water. That's the difference. between permeation of natural rubber permeation and synthetic rubber permeation. Natural rubber permeation is it can be permeated through air and water, while synthetic rubbers cannot permeate through air and water. That's the thing. Now moving on to elasticity. Natural rubber have a high elasticity. It can be stretched. It can retrieve back its form, morph into the natural state, the before stretched. Now, synthetic rubbers are really low on elasticity. I mean, it can be stretched and it can be retrieved back, but it takes a long time. It takes a really long time. Really, it's not that elastic. Now, moving on to the tendency to be oxidized. Natural rubber can be oxidized. Yes, it can. Meanwhile, synthetic rubbers cannot. It's a no. It cannot be oxidized. Natural rubber can be oxidized, while synthetic rubber cannot be oxidized. That's the thing. Now moving on to the ability to absorb pressure and vibration, sound. It can absorb vibration, sound, and what's it called? Pressure, vibration, and sound. The ability to absorb pressure, vibration, and sound. Natural rubber have a high tendency to absorb vibration, sound, and what's it called? Pressure. Meanwhile, synthetic rubber have a really low tendency to absorb the vibration, the pressure, and sound. Natural rubber is easily absorb them, while synthetic rubber having a hard time to absorb. That's the thing. So we're gonna stop right there because I do this because I wanted to throw away my time, because usually I sleep at 11:30. Now, thank you for anyone watching. I know you didn't get anything from this, but the reason I did this is because I want to talk to somebody. No, shut up. Okay. Right. So that's it for the stream today. Enjoy. Leave a like. No, I don't care to like. I care if you watch. I don't even know who's watching. I don't even know if there's anyone watching. Right? Make sure you hear my words. And I can't hear yours. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If anybody's watching. And I hope you have a next day. I hope you have a nice day today. Have a nice sleep. Have a nice tomorrow. And always remember, in the morning, drink water and say, I'm gonna do this fabulously. Take care. I'll see you later in the next stream or videos. Goodbye bye. Stay awesome.